Something as simple as walking to the mailbox was just a battle. If there was any bill that I wasn't expecting, I didn't know how I was going to pay it. I was living paycheck to paycheck and a single mom, and both of my parents had died. I spent hours constantly thinking about money, about my job, and all of these things that would consume me. And my thoughts all the time would keep me up at night. I was carrying all the weight in the world, is what it felt like, alone. People at work were like, you need friends. You should check out Life.Church. I went to church. I started serving, and I thought in my mind, okay, I'm all in, Jesus. I'm all in for you. I read my Bible every day, and I pray, and I go to church, and I started listening to worship music, and all of these things started changing in me. It was a Sunday, and I was at Life.Church Broken Arrow. Pastor Brian came on stage. He was talking about giving our whole hearts to God. And I thought to myself, yes, that's what I want. That's what I'm doing. And he said, and that includes your finances. And immediately in my head, I heard, nope. I've got nothing to give. Thinking that what happens if I lose my job? Logan and I'll end up homeless. I just remembered to trust in the Lord with all of your heart, lean not on your own understanding. And so that day, I gave. I can't remember how much I gave, but I remember how I felt afterwards. So much weight was lifted off of me when I invited God into that area of my life. All of those things that consumed my life, all of those things that I spent hours just thinking about, I don't anymore. It's not about the money. It's about inviting God in to just every part of your life. Now we'll walk to the mailbox, and it's not anything, like it's just a normal part of my day.